Live from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Oh, we're in the field today.
So just about set now and getting to start. Kyle
Come on, Kyle.
Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Well struck left field. Hayes going back some more, and that one hops the wall. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double.
Waste no time there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Derek Rowe stepping in now for the Yankees. Enters this one with 4 extra base hits already in the series. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. A 3-run rocket, his 21st of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first.
Okay.
It's 3-0.
I ain't too happy about that.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
It's Aaron Judge now. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. And Judge spoils that one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball.
So if you like that, watch this.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Told you.
They go back to back and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton, a big factor in the series with 6 RBIs on 6 hits. And there's a base hit to left.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. fouled off to the right.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Here comes the 0-1. Towards first, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers, and a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals, knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Stanton round second on his way to third. The relay, but he's in there easily.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Down the left field line, base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes Wells around third. He's also in to score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Throw, and just ahead of the tag, slides in safely at second. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Cole Irvin.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And stepping in for the Yankees, number 61. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at second, nobody out. Right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Runner takes off, fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. LeMahieu at second with nobody out. That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 7-0. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and a guy's worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
At the plate, Anthony Volpe. And it's fouled away. Center field. Mullins settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Line drive, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Doubled his first time up. That's towards center. Mullins settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Baltimore, today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The pitch. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. A tough challenge in this one, an excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swings through that one. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They continue to trail 7-0.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah.
Back now at Oriole Park, second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat, Derek Rowe. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. That one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add to their lead.
Boo him
It's
again.
8-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that ball is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the game. It's 9-0. Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it did, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run across, fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Well done. Drives in the run. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And up next for New York, number 61. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 13-0.
That ain't gonna change that. The Bulls won't change that. Let's go.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Cionel Perez on to pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Flied out his first time. And a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that gets down into the gap. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He'll score easily. It's 14-0. And they tag him out. Here is Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2.
Oh, my damn.
There's a swing and a drive. Santander moving back for it. Still going back. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Rowe stands in now and watches strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That one ripped. That's back there. Hits the fence. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put
it was
a great
gone.
swing on
Look.
it.
Ooh, yeah, that was gone.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. 15-0. Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But it's a huge 8-run inning for them as they open up the lead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Yankees lead it 15-0. Bottom of the inning, Anthony Santander at the plate. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Judge makes the grab, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that one popped to short. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 6th, the 3rd baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. That's through there for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Started. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Wells measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting 6th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2020. On the ground. Oh, and it hits the base. Fair ball.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Out to center. Mullins in pursuit. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 away. Some great baseball history here in Baltimore, and obviously those great teams led by Jim Palmer and the skipper Earl Weaver. Obviously so many great players. Brooks Robinson at third, Frank Robinson back in the day, and then Eddie Murray and Cal as well.
Ripped on a line to center.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Man at first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
That one out to right. Santander drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees as they can't add to their slim 15-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Cole back to work. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 8th, the first baseman.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Torres fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here's Adam Frazier. Frazier bats left, throws right, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Frazier retired. And that is that.
Yeah, I do. I do it often. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah, I'm bossing. If we ain't talking money, we ain't...
Jorge Lopez gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
They ain't finna do nothing.
In now is the Yankees DH, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3. Left field. Hayes ranging after it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now it's going to be Derek Rowe. This guy has turned into a beast. And that one hammered.
Did you hear that shit? Did you hear that shit?
And that one is gone. Touchdown, Utah Street.
Touchdown.
He circles the bases. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead in 17-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
They'll tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly,
Oh,
Dale
my
Long.
God.
This is just impressive.
Oh my God. Motherfucker said touchdown.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man,
knocked
so
it out the
special.
park.
And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching.
That's why he
him
said
pull it off as well.
touchdown. Oh my God,
Now,
man, they crazy.
Here is Aaron Judge. Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. Grand slam. He'll touch them all.
I meant to
His
do that.
fourth home run of the season. It's 21-0.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Brian Baker.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so
He coming
big
out
on the
there
scoreboard.
smiling.
Just doesn't have the same
Right,
intensity to it, but
It ain't
he's got to
time.
find a way because these batters count the same for his stats,
It is
obviously,
not time.
regardless of the score.
Number 61 stepping in now for the Yankees. Ground ball right side, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mullins hauls it in, and there's two away. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. On now to the bottom of the fourth. You're watching Yankees baseball on the Show, NYC. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Cold strike three on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Oh, there's the three-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-1.
That's out.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
The wind and the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down.
Or
1,
not.
2, 3. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Line drive caught.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And next for New York, Derek Rowe. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hayes ranging after it. Makes a nice running catch. 2 away. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2020. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Aaron Judge with a rocket. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 22-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Just listen how quiet it is. It is a guy.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That one hammered left field. Way back there. And that one is going to go. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. And they add a run. It's 23-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add on. It's 24-0.
You sound like a library.
Back back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout.
New pitcher now, Jacob Webb.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. And they get the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that in the inning.
I think my eye was up. Oh, we'll be back.